My mic is not showing up at all.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't the right mic because you're not even remotely close to the regular sound.
I think what you're actually hearing is through the camera.
That's what I was suggesting. You're better now.
Oh, there it is. Desktop audio. Mic. It does seem a little low. Let me double check Discord. And voice. That is all good. Now I could up the input volume. Okay, how does that sound?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay. The Tuck and Cashew. And Lofi, how are you doing tonight? How was your stream? And if you guys don't know Lofi, Lofi is a wonderful streamer. Please do go check him out. Pixel, how are you? Playing some Plate Up and having lots of fun. We have been at PAX the last 2 days. So I'm taking a break from PAX tonight and resting and relaxing because I'm beat. PAX is always a lot of fun, Lofi. PAX is much more centered on games. So there's not a lot of streamers, there's not a lot of internet personalities. It's all about the game. Did you make it back, Crazy?
Not back to you, but I'll be right there.
Okay. It's better and worse. They reintroduced a bunch of old bugs. Okay, sure, Gana. So I'm just tired right now.
I imagine so. I imagine in a couple days you'll be very sore too.
I don't think it's gonna take a couple of days.
Or at least a second or two to realize you are sore.
That may be more likely. Ben's wheelchair ended up getting a couple of flat tires.
Oh.
So I pushed the wheelchair, which is electronic, up about two blocks uphill. So my arms were really tired yesterday. But I tell you what, I've been sleeping really well.
I imagine so.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
That's the body for invite at some point.
Mm-hmm. I thought you had this invite. Did you get disconnected?
I did, but I got disconnected.
Okay. Hang on. Let me get to a safe spot.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Anything good?
Robotic parts, rocket launcher parts, and some 9mm.
Ah. So, kinda, sorta. Good stuff.
Kind of. It wasn't too much 9mm.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to pick up office chairs. Oh, they're good for leather.
Yeah. Either axe them or strap them another in my...
Yeah, pick them up and scrap them, because you get 6 pieces of leather if you do. If you wrench them, you get 1.
I'm like wrenching axing, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Never really wrench them anymore.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I never checked how much you get if you break them.
I don't know the difference between breaking and scrapping, so...
Hit them with an axe.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing both, but I haven't checked.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's why I was wondering. How are you doing tonight, King? Benavides? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome. Or Vides? Cloth. That's into the kitchen.
You actually get less for axing it.
Uh-huh.
You get less for knifing it.
Huh.
If you axe it, you get 2.
Yeah, I'm only getting 1. Even with the machete. That's good to know. I don't have an axe.
Well, I can't get those then.
There's a bunch of zombies in this area.
Oh.
That bathroom there. Or this bathroom here. Dang it. They really want you.
Oh wow, I didn't even see them. I was zoomed in.
Yeah, they completely ignored me and went for you.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, at least you still had the quest. I never had the quest.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We spawn with the sick.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave the seats until I can come back with you. Something better than the machete. While you're on your way back, I'm gonna empty my stuff into my motorcycle. Allie, how are you? I'm not sure, King. I'm pretty tired tonight. I mainly just wanted to stream for a little bit and check in with people. See how things were going with everyone. I'm doing good. We've been at PAX the last 2 days. And we'll be back at PAX tomorrow. It's fun.
The fourth day, right?
Huh?
Is tomorrow the fourth or third day?
Third day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be, King. And Allie, that's why Bent, Perubia, Luna, and Annie are not with us tonight. They are all at PAX. And this afternoon we ate at a place called Boteca Brazil.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a little stuffed still. So I'm not sitting comfortably. Oh, we could go up the stairs here. Or we could go up the stairs here.
Let's continue moving going this way.
Huh?
This way. I'm behind you.
Okay. And I hear fire. Back up. Okay. Dang it. I'll be right back up. Okay.
There, that's what gun can use. You do that.
Oh.
Accidentally pulled the trigger and I was like, oh shoot.
Well, you did shoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Darn.
Did you die?
Close.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You have enough food and water?
Oh, I'm full right now. I'm both.
Okay.
Do you need some?
No, I'm good. Oh, that's just back out to the hall.
Yeah, it was concert holding.
Mm-hmm.
Here. thing that you joined?
Huh?
I don't know who joined there. This drink.
For some reason, I'm not picking up everything you're saying. Your volume's loud enough, but it's weird. Just having trouble hearing you.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually sitting upright, so my mic is directional like yours, so
Oh, okay.
super cardio or whatever.
Hmm.
Very narrow pattern.
There should be a way up, I would think.
There's a way down.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm already down, so I'll make my way up again.
I'm gonna be AFK for a few minutes.
Okay. You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm stubborn and limited knife to conserve ammo.
Oh. Is this where we were before? This is where we were before. Okay, we'll check it out later. Coming back to you. Murray, how are you?
Oh, okay. Well, we opened this before, and then we totally missed the rope up.
Where are you at?
In that server, and we opened the safe food beer back shortly ago.
Okay. Did you fall somewhere?
Yeah, I went through this window and I was like, oh.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even see that.
I mean, it was glass, so it's probably not intentional.
I don't know, there's a rope over here.
Yeah, but it leads to, I think, a room we already did.
Yeah, it does. Weird. Just been traveling all day. Finally have your hand on your horizontal. No telling how long your eyes will stay open. We'll go to sleep. I know how that is. We've been doing PAX, so I've been pretty tired myself.
Are you doing TwitchCon this year?
No.
Nah, I think he's gonna definitely prefer PAX going forward now.
Yeah, it's closer. It's bigger. It's better. Don't get me wrong, TwitchCon is nice, but I've been having a lot more fun with PAX. I do recommend people go to TwitchCon at least once. if
wanna
they
go,
can.
but my funds aren't the greatest right now.
TwitchCon is so focused on streaming that you miss out on the games. Have we been through here? I don't think so.
I feel like TwitchCon is definitely for more networking,
Yes.
meeting people, and saying hi, and introducing yourself, and
Mm-hmm. Getting attention.
definitely for streamers.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of what I was badly trying to explain. Uh-huh.
Yep. One of your favorites.
No, I had a job here and I just was at the trader.
No.
Damn it.
Now PAX West. I don't know where PAX East is.
Boston.
No, Boston? Oh, that's a good city for it, too.
Will TwitchCon ever come to this side of the US?
Probably not.
Much bigger variety of vendors, Murray, because PAX has a bunch of board game vendors. Yeah, it's almost like half of it is just board games. D&D, you can get all kinds of dice there.
How's the
Big, but yes.
From what I was told, the conference space is 1 million square feet for PAX.
Ooh. It is.
It's huge. Now it's 3 built conference buildings.
Yeah, that's
Like a city block, yes. On several floors, yes.
yeah. Well, we have a hospital up in Cleveland. It's so huge. The campus is so huge. They have their own police and their own zip code too.
Not like a teaching hospital as well.
That's the Cleveland Clinic,
Yeah.
which is huge. That's main campus, so it's massive.
I missed where I'm going.
Huh?
I said I missed where I'm going. I don't know how to get to you.
Bathroom. Did you see where the zombie was? Over here. Up here. Did you see me?
Yes, I'm on the other side.
Okay.
Only took seeing that one part, yeah.
Now, is there a way of cutting off the gas? that cut off the gas out here? Yeah, it did. Okay, so this is just back to the other side. Nighttime.
Not Raven, do you use that email?
Actually, I just picked up 44 Desert Vulture from the base.
Two here.
I've got 44 if you want it.
Oh, thanks.
I know Tex uses that.
I do. There you go. Are you anyone using 7.62s?
I am.
That's all I've got.
Works.
Hmm? What? Works in Cleveland Clinic.
Oh.
I've actually spent some time in Boston. I was there for about a week and really enjoyed it. It was a very interesting city. A friend of mine gave me a walking tour of Harvard.
Harvard. Nice.
Got to see the Harvard Lampoon, at least from the outside. You've only been there one time? It's the traffic is terrible, but I like the city itself. Don't know how to get in there. Thought it was through here. Oh. Found it.
Okay. Oh, okay, there was two of them.
Yeah. There's another pain pill in here if anyone has room.
Yeah, I got some. Hello.
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 Was wondering if you were going to be able to make it on.
Yeah, as much as I would love to go see the Acquisitions Incorporated show, I would not get home until 1.
Yep.
And having to get up at dark to pill himself would be kind of dodgy. So they're going to the show, and I am home from the beach.
Yeah. How was the beach?
The beach was nice. It was actually too calm to fly kites. There is usually an onshore breeze by this time of day, as you know. Not so much.
You know, I still have to think about it for whether it's onshore or offshore.
Yeah.
Because it's usually the opposite of what I initially think.
Yeah, what you're used to.
Yeah.
That is true. And, you know, the tide was coming in, but there was no onshore breeze yet.
Yeah.
So, you know, but they had a good time, and they actually found more shells than I expected.
Really?
Yeah, because, you know, this section of beach is pretty pebbly, so not as many cool shells as there are either further north or further south. But they were totally jazzed, and, you know, there's a dog park attached to this section of beach. And so Steen got to meet a corgi up close and personal. Hi, Tom Tom.
Who got to meet a corgi?
Steen. The teen.
Oh. Stinky teenager.
Yes, Steen. They even got to pet it.
Oh.
Thank you.
And why yes, the water is in fact cold.
Oh, that could do with cold weather running.
I'm
Say
gonna
again?
drop some stuff off.
I could do with cold breezes right about now.
What was that, Night
Well,
Garden?
I'm gonna drop off some stuff from my vehicle. So
Okay.
And what I said was I could do with some cold breeze right about now
Yeah.
myself.
Well, the breeze, there wasn't much breeze, and it's fairly warm, but the water is cold. The water is always cold.
I guess that's true.
Puget Sound is never, ever warmer than about 45 degrees.
I'm just glad they're having a good time.
They are enjoying it a lot, and I am so tickled as well.
Oh, and that food this afternoon was amazing.
Was amazing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a place that we've been bragging about for a long time, and they finally got to experience it. And that bill without alcohol was around $550.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Look at you, big spender.
Uh-huh.
Well, and that's for 8 people.
Yeah,
Which is really nice, actually. That's really affordable.
yeah, it is.
Yes, that is for Brazilian steakhouse for 8 people.
Yeah.
That's very reasonable. And of course, you know, the service was amazing because they know us.
Yeah, and they're always really nice.
We actually only go there about every other month. But that's still often enough, and they're a small
Oh yeah,
enough
it's definitely
place
often enough. Yeah.
for them to know us.
Is that 500 with the tip or without?
With what?
With like a tip, or you guys, or is it like a different type of?
Hang on, I can barely hear you. Let me see if I can turn you up some more.
Well, we did bonus tip anyway.
Yeah.
On a party of 8, they add a certain amount of service charge, but
I think it's
we
15% gratuity added.
yeah, but we tip anyway because
We always
There-
get really good service, so they really deserve it.
Oh, they do. I hear
Well, as a
certain
general
places.
rule-
Yeah, like tip your waiters.
Uh-huh.
absolutely.
As a general rule, Bent and I rarely tip under 15. 15 is the starting minimum,
Mhm.
and it's usually, you know, for really good places, we'll tip 20%, 22%, something like that, just because this is how people survive.
I tend to always do at least 20%.
Yeah.
If
I
the
use
service
that.
was bad, I'll do 15%. I will tip even if I have bad service.
Right, because you don't know what that person's going through.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that
They might not
and
be taking it out on you, and
yeah, and it's often not their fault if you know.
Yeah, it could be something completely out of their control.
If you ever work any sort of service, then you'd know.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, yeah, you work service, but I'm talking like retail or food.
Yeah. I spent 3.5 years working night shift at a 7-Eleven.
I hear horror stories.
Actually, it wasn't that bad for me.
I mean, it's different for everybody.
Yeah, well, we were in a good neighborhood. We were also in the training store.
That helps. In the training store, you
That's not
those are cool the tea.
Well, the bad thing about the training store is we were held to a higher standard than the other stores. So we got into more trouble if our store was messy or ill kept.
Stop hitting me through the wall.
I'm glad to
Oh,
hear.
it's a radiated one.
I'm glad to hear that folks are having fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and they got to meet the Marvelous Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
No what?
The Marvelous Mummy person.
Oh.
My mother. Who
Oh.
is
Where is
amazing.
that zombie?
I knocked it into the wall, now it's gone. So I don't know where it went. Oh, I see green, so oh wait, no. That can't be right, can it?
Anything can be right.
I prefer to be left.
Left.
Nah.
Hey, Ben.
I prefer to be paid.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that.
Mark Walk, how are you?
Taking.
What's up?
I am good. And you?
He said, "How are you?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm good. You know, living the dream.
Hey, Raven.
Hi.
Living the dream?
Yeah,
Hmm?
I guess it's something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, killing the zombies. What's not to love?
No,
Where the heck
would
is
say
that zombie?
as long as I have a breath in my lungs, I'm pretty much happy.
I think he's
Actually-
above us.
The cards that I gave to people with favors for my 50th birthday party, because a couple of years before that I was almost dead. I was paralyzed and almost died, and so the card that I gave to folk said every day above ground is a good start. And that has actually been my mantra for decades. But I shared it with people.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
Yeah, we've got a Skikayan voice.
we do.
Ow. Yeah, I like
Which
those
is
type of
awesome
things.
sauce.
Your law is my base.
So how do we even get up there? I can't get all
Their
of
troll
this.
is your friend.
I can't get all of the munitions here.
Got it.
Hmm?
Yeah, got
Hey,
it.
Dom.
Okay. how do we get up to the top? Must be through there.
Oh, that's not loaded. That's not loaded.
No,
Not really, no.
there's a stairway there. Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
Up there. Yes, upstairs.
BOI is
The 7 days in, or something like that.
Some days sweets, yeah.
Yeah, 7 days sweets. They seem pretty solid.
Not right. Yeah, right.
NDC at 0.5. Crazy how many freaking zombies there are. And it's not even infested, it's just a regular clear job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate the extra nuts.
Oh, well, that's the last kill though. Nice.
Do what?
I killed the last zombie in this DOI to
Oh.
finish it.
I kind of want to play, but until they optimize the code better,
Yeah.
I'm not interested in a slideshow. Hello, Tom Tom.
Oh, are you?
There's still some stuff in this yellow bag that I can't pick up.
Please find a ratchet.
Hmm?
That's replacing the ratchet.
Uh-huh.
So you're planning to hit more stuff tomorrow at PAX?
Yeah.
Alright, you get more for scrap yet than taxing on office share. And Nebula, so I try to make sure.
I'd really like to know what they've got going on at Ironwood Studios.
I want to see if Spiderweb is going to be there.
Yeah, that's it. That's the other one I told Ben to look for.
Yeah. So I didn't even think about looking for Spiderweb there.
Well, they have to be there. I mean, it's a local company.
Oh.
And historically, they've had a presence, so.
Oh! I found the zombies. Still don't have a clear though.
Search it faster.
Is there any more zombies faster?
And not too.
I'm gonna see what's down here. Not really anything down here.
Did you fall?
No. Ran from a zombie.
Adios, you doing any better though?
Better than what?
Better than yesterday, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, every day is a little bit better. I searched the PAX site and there's no sign of spiderweb.
That's a shame.
Really?
Don't know where these zombies are.
Come on.
I found some zombies.
Yeah.
A ton of them. I'm not gonna survive this.
Oh dear.
Well, there was about 20 zombies in there.
I think he has great stuff, but this is just a lot.
That's, yeah.
Oh darn.
Oh wow, you guys all. That's not good.
Well, like I said, there was like 20 zombies in there. About half of them were green.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not that far from the base, though.
True.
You're within town, so it's walking distance.
Now, I don't know how to get back up there.
At least you're not 5.5 clicks away. Or did you pick up your motorcycle before you?
No, I didn't pick it up. I've got too much stuff in it.
Got stuff in it, yeah. About that.
Mm-hmm. So even though I was there, I still need a full report from Annie and Luna as soon as they get back to their house.
Mm-hmm.
And go to
You're going to sleep?
yes.
Rest
Right.
well.
Best well.
I know that is my message you speak.
Okay. We'll feel better. Hope the pain doesn't manifest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
See ya.
Crazy. You in that box. Why do we have 2 clay boxes?
Because we
Because
usually
we
get a lot of clay.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't stack.
Uh,
And it goes really quick,
It
Mhm.
does.
especially once we start making a bunch of steel.
somebody left the front door open.
Front door, generally fine.
Mm,
Trader door,
not so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, but our doors, I get some. Yeah. It's the principle of the matter, I guess you could say.
I get it. Yes. Were you really doing a barn?
Yes.
I know you were.
Yeah, the house that we lived in Mississippi was originally a barn. So, yes, I was raised in a barn.
It shows in how you dress.
Yes.
Hey, suspenders are nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're convenient as heck.
Oh,
Yes, my
Le-
grandfather loves wearing them all the time, even when he's not doing anything. Like,
Okay, Ben, right?
It is a very short line between Linux programmers and farmers, I have noticed. And lumberjacks, for that matter.
Well, I like it that with the suspenders on, I can just walk around the house with my fly completely open. And my pants stay up. That wasn't too much information, was it?
I'm
They work-
entirely
they-
too round for suspenders to work.
Mm-hmm.
They
you're
work
by
well with-
yourselves, so.
they work well with kilts too.
Mm-hmm.
Again, preface with I am too round for suspenders to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'd argue you two run for belts too, but
Oh, no wonder that was the treasure room.
yeah, it was. Yes,
Okay, that
made
makes
my way
sense.
that way when I died.
Aw. We're far enough. We're getting respawns on loot now. Oh, that's a mountain lion.
Uh-huh. Well, kill it.
I was gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
eat.
How hard could it be?
Kitty cats no more in existence.
See?
I find it funny when you shoot them and then you forget to they die and you forget to let off and it just disintegrates them.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, whoops.
It's funnier late game than it is early game when you actually need the meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
No,
We're
so
mid-queue.
We're kind of
we're kind of late game right now. Yeah,
Late game, are we?
Uh-huh.
Get there.
we're
Already
meat
at
soluble is what I mean.
Yeah,
We
we've
have
got,
enough meat.
yeah, we do.
X, I'm looking at the Expo Hall exhibitors.
Uh-huh.
Have you been by the Secret Labs booth yet?
We haven't been anywhere.
Well, given your experience with chairs and not giving you the support, maybe you should swing by their booth in the expo hall.
Since I have experience with what?
You're having problems getting a comfortable chair with your neck and your back.
Oh, yeah.
They do tend to make some pretty impressive chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, part of the problem with my neck is I keep falling asleep in this chair. And my head hangs with my chin on my chest. And it puts a lot of strain on my neck.
Yeah, that is a very uncomfortable position.
Well, maybe if you mention that to the folks at their booth, they will have suggestions for you.
Uh-huh. Well, no, I need a strap for the top of my chair so that I can strap my head to the back of the chair.
Oh, so what you're saying is what you want is the full Clockwork Orange experience,
Basically.
where you wire your head to the back of the
Or
chair.
I'm looking for a really good strap-on.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Well, this doesn't surprise me at all.
It's not what I meant, but I like the way your mind works.
And I just found a place for you, Bent. The Gilded Tiefling.
Oh, there's
We've been by there, haven't we?
no, we went to D&T.
No, we went to the Gilded Tiefling.
Oh, we have. No, the one we went by last night was.
Oh no, this wasn't last
was,
night.
Was D&DT.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the Gilded Tiefling I think is the one that we bought from last year.
Okay.
We may have bought also from D&DT. I don't remember, but I do know that D&D had much cooler tumblers this year.
I want to go back there because I want that tumbler, or one of those tumblers.
They have very cool tumblers. Yes, they do.
Their tumblers have tea infusers.
Nice.
Apparently, there's a thing called the Tomb Raider Experience.
I saw that. There is also the Artemis mock pit.
The
It's
what
in
now?
the Artemis
The
rocket?
the Artemis mission cockpit.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that a Star Wars thing?
No, that's
No, that's
NASA.
a NASA thing.
Oh.
That is next. Is it next year or the year after? Lunar mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's modern. It's really cool.
So it's not sci-fi, it's real fi.
It's well, it's
Bleeding edge.
it's sci non-fi.
Uh-huh.
Lots of money put into it.
Is somebody beating on something?
Yeah, my head on my desk? No.
It could be
It sounds
fireball.
like somebody sitting something.
Could be fireball.
Like it's something.
It's me.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's not talking to us tonight.
Ooh, don't know.
I think they know.
Ow. A bobcat just swatted me as I was driving by.
Uh-huh.
They do that.
Mean little.
You should try running into a bear.
It's a cat. Cats knock things off.
Yep.
People on bicycles and motorcycles are
Yeah.
things to be knocked.
Yep.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Makes sense. This doesn't mean it's not mean.
You say mean like it's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that kind.
Is anyone doing anything nice this holiday weekend or no?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he's doing the bag, but we're just having Chinese and chilling out,
Nice.
getting ready for the 10th. The 10th. The boosters come on the 9th, drop off the supplies, and then on the 10th they start work.
Thank you, Crazy. I really needed Monty Python singing in my head.
Oh,
Of course.
They have an old song called "I Like Chinese."
oh.
I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember what it's about.
Mm,
I just have Eric Idle singing in my head now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you didn't do earworms.
It won't linger,
Mm.
but it was just my brain went, "Oh, there's a song about this."
Oh.
It doesn't play it for me. It just tells me there's a song about it.
No, one thing I hate is
Bunner, how are you?
when you're thinking about a song and you can't remember the title of it.
Mm-hmm.
Only
That's
thing
the
I think
worst,
about
isn't
is
it?
chicken wing, chicken wing.
Yes,
I
that
thought you
came.
know.
Is that,
That-
that came up
that-
today.
It did. That happened at brunch.
Oh,
Well, let me help you out, Tex. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
that one
Baby shark.
actually never bothered me.
Yeah, but after Umbrella Academy, I mean, come on, man.
Oh, well, that's true. You're all right. I'm glad to hear that, Bunner. We're having a really good weekend. PAX is going on. PAX West is going on, so we have been spending a lot of time in that area. That's where a couple of our members are right now. Annie, Carubia, and Luna are all at PAX West.
And I think it one. That's a heckin' long show.
Huh?
The show, it's long, isn't it? Or does it not? Has it not started yet? I'm sorry.
It starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah, the acquisition.
H1 is still pretty long, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's actually why. Yeah, 8 to 11.
Okay. About a couple hours to get out. Yeah, I get it.
Mhm. Yep. It's been a lot of fun, Bunner. It's been a lot of fun. Getting to meet Annie and Luna has been amazing.
And Vass's hubby.
Yeah. Yep.
He's a charmer.
Yeah.
He
he's
is.
really
I
nice.
told you he was
Oh,
just charming.
did they get to stop by and meet you? Oh,
They did.
oh, good.
I watching Steen decide that she was going to acquire all of the blackberries in our yard. More power to her. She can have all she can.
Yeah, because she would be out there 3 or 4 days trying to pick them all.
She is welcome to them.
Uh-huh.
And I would even hand her the loppers and say, once you pick that one,
Uh-huh.
it goes in the clean green bin right there.
Uh-huh.
Both Luna and her daughter are just delightful.
Delightful.
Yeah.
I am sad I did not get to experience a first-hand squee event though.
Oh.
did not squee at any point in time, and I was a little sad about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she did squee once this weekend when Rubia gave her the chainmail pumpkin.
Oh yes, she did.
That squee must have been heard throughout the world.
Yeah.
Have you managed to grace Luna and Annie with the atomic sneezes yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Especially Annie. I will be back in a minute.
And how well did that go over?
Actually, she does get a little bit of a buffer with the mask, so it's not, devastating, but
she's gaining an understanding for why I say all the neighborhood dogs go mad in a 3-mile radius.
she thinks you're overstating a bit. She doesn't think it's quite that bad.
Her hearing may not be as sensitive as mine.
Her hearing is actually amazing. But
I mean, everything about that girl is amazing.
that is true. That is why she is an amazing girl.
Amazing girl. Yep. That's the name.
Mm-hmm. So they all wiggled their toes in the Pacific.
Hey,
And,
above the Atlantic.
Well, it's
And-
not quite the Pacific, it's Puget Sound.
Well, it
Pacific.
is tidal, and it is attached to the Pacific. So
Yeah, but it's
it
not
is.
really the Pacific. It's only Pacific adjacent.
It's tidal. It's
What?
salty, and it shares migratory fish. And
Good
whales
enough.
even.
There it is.
Ah,
What?
the trivia question.
Oh. The bint made us badges.
She's gotten quite good at that.
Oh. And we got to take these in honor of Bass. And I always have trouble opening these. These are going to be harder to see. Craftworks. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tex. Nice to meet you.
You can answer that question. I can't because I'm the one who entered it into the system, but you can.
Yeah, but I married into it, you see.
Uh-huh.
True.
And we all had nuts.
So I did buy and play the squirrel with a gun for a bit.
Uh-huh.
And my God, that little guy is adorable as hell. But it's a platformer, and boy, do I suck at platformers.
Uh-huh.
It's probably good with a controller,
Uh-huh.
mouse and keyboard.
Yep.
I think you would actually have fun playing it, Tex.
I've got it on my wish list, I think.
Well, it's 10% off until the
Mhm.
something of September.
And it is adorable. It is absolutely adorable.
Watching him bounce all over the screen is almost worth the price of admission. To say nothing of any of the gameplay, just watching the squirrel bouncing around on the screen is just, oh, he's so cute. And there is a graphics setting, or a setting in the graphics, to adjust the fur levels.
Oh.
I don't remember what the exact setting is, but
Well,
the fact that there is
I
fur
wanna-
graphics.
Yeah, I went ahead and posted the video that Splattercat did in
Yeah,
Public Links.
Splattercat's video is better than the one I posted.
Uh-huh.
Although the fellow that I posted, Komodo, is actually running a series on it.
Oh.
So we've seen a bit more gameplay.
Uh-huh.
It's just the Splattercat is better at it.
Yeah. And how are you doing tonight, Lars?
Like, did you another tier 5 or are we?
I haven't picked up anything yet.
Alright. Well, I didn't know if I could go ahead and do this one or if I
Oh,
should
go
hold
for it.
off.
Oh, go for it.
Alright. Well, I didn't know if you were getting off. I know you said you were getting
Well, I'll
tired.
be. It's good to see you again.
No, I'm still going to be on for a little bit.
I've got a little coin if you got the elbow grease. Well, you're as worthless as Gump. You look like you can handle yourself in a scrap. Are you looking for work? Well, this one doesn't match
Minotaur
what you got.
Theater.
That one's rough. There's a lot of zombies.
Well, they've all got zombies in them. At least on tier 5.
Well, remember that's the one that I did with Carubia a while back, and it cleaned her clock rather thoroughly and left me very, very wounded.
No.
Yeah, I get to enjoy one day off, and my next day off isn't until Thursday the 12th.
Oh.
The 10-day stretch of working. We're having a crazy sales event going on at Firestone. It's a quarterly sales event.
How did that job interview go?
It went well, but I guess they aren't hiring. I guess they're not looking anymore.
Okay.
Like like it went well, but then like I kept asking them updates, and then they're like, well, we had a couple people that needed to be interviewed, and then we'll get back with you. And then they got back with me, and they said at this time we didn't say no to your application, but we're just not looking, I guess, anymore.
Yeah, I actually went to an interview a long time ago and interviewed really, really well. And the guy really wanted to hire me, but they hadn't opened the position yet.
Mm-hmm.
See, but they opened the position, but then like they said they didn't. So I don't know. I'm gonna get with the other owner probably in like 2 weeks. Just a casual like, hey, is there any like update? Something.
Well, and that is one of the things, though, about, mom and pop shops or indie shop is they may have to put things on hold for indeterminate periods of time because stuff happens.
Right. No, exactly.
Well, what happened with me with that one was they were looking to open a new position that my skill set would have been perfect for, because it would have been some new business for them, in a new business area for them. I was working in banking programming, and the type of programming I was doing was what they were looking at getting into. It gets into valuations and bonds and advances and swaps, stuff like that.
It might possibly be that we're looking to open a position here, and we'll interview some people, and wow, these candidates are really impressive. Are we ready?
Well, no,
avoid this?
they weren't looking to get ready. They were trying to talk the business half of the company to actually invest in a new employee for it, to try and push them into that area.
Yeah. I guess what upset me about the whole ordeal is, on the second interview, she was like very confident that I got the job, and it was one of those. She introduced me to this, what would have been my coworkers, and then she showed me around the business, showed me everything about it, and she even gave me a hiring packet that I had to fill out, like that I still have here at my house, like my I-9 and tax forms and all that. So it was like, I felt like I got my hopes up, and I did. I guess I did. And it was very upsetting that I wanted that job because I was ready to put my 2 weeks in. Like, I was like on the verge of like, okay, I'm done with Firestone. And then that happened, and then it's like, damn, you know. But I look at it like, I got the experience, and on top of that, I guess it's just not my time right now to move on. You know, if something else comes about that's meant to be, it's meant to be.
And they may still open that position there.
Yeah,
they still might be interested, exactly. So I'm not totally like.
Maybe they like you so much they're gonna offer you more.
You know,
they're looking for maybe backers or something, you know.
Yeah, I gotta be very optimistic about it.
That rarely happens, but it does.
Yeah.
No hard feelings to the company at all, you know. It's a very, very, very well-kept company. I would love to work. That's a mom and pop. Ben said it's up to them.
I hope you don't scorn them for it.
Yeah, definitely don't burn bridges.
No, and that's why I didn't burn my bridge with Firestone. Firestone has taught me a lot. Well, and I have seniority in the company.
At least in that shop, yeah. I get you.
Are you waiting on people to join you, Tex?
No. Why?
Well, you've been standing around at that exclamation point. I'm watching your stream, so...
No, I'm checking stuff around to see if anything has respawned before actually going in. And... I'm just gonna look for...
I think I'm going to call it there and start chilling out for bed.
Rest well.
Rest well.
Have a good night.
Take care, Crazy.
Take care, guys.
It's just crazy how life is such a journey, you know?
Yep.
The wild journey is what I say.
Oh, it is just so much more wild the older you get, the more mileage you put on.
I can only imagine. Especially like my grandparents. They've been married for, I think it's going on like 53 years or something like that. Jeez, that's a long time being with one person.
Nut check!
Later.
Yep, we're good.
Thank you for the resub. Because I got sucked into the world of swing dance last night. And watching some of the different dancers. Because they have something called Jack and Jill, where there's a possibility of two men dancing swing together.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was them dancing to Hell's Hair, Hips, Heels.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that video. You'll Be Lurking just got home from the trampoline park, and the twins are currently dying. I was noticing walking downstairs how sore my legs are.
Yeah, I gather that Mark is discovering that Seattle isn't so much a city as much as it's a loose collection of hills clustered in an area.
Yes.
Yeah. And, you know, we got to remember that he's a native Texan, so...
So, what's the difference between stalactites and stalagmites?
Stalactites hang down and stalagmites go up from the floor.
Okay.
The easy way to remember them is if you look at a T, it's a bar across the top with a hanging leg. That's a stalactite. And stalagmites, the M, looks like mountains coming up from the ground. So you know those come up from the bottom.
Yeah, always remember the stalactite is hanging because they hang tight. Which you may or may not have said. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm used to you not paying attention to text.
You can tell that tomorrow may be your muscle relaxer day. Yeah. Well, we've been doing PAX the last couple of days, and tomorrow and maybe the next day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bent, I was thinking, which I know is kind of out of character for me and all, but maybe we should get together with the gang and a deck of Munchkin cards.
Exploding Kittens would work too.
We have that too?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that is very fun.
Now, we've had Exploding Kitten for years, but I don't think I've ever actually played a game of it.
Well, and we have actually not the ultimate deck of Munchkin cards now because, you know, there have been a few expansions, but
Well, I didn't really care for Munchkins as much as I did for Exploding Kittens.
but we have like 14 expansions. So we have several thousand Munchkin cards, which can all be played, you know, together.
It's been so long since we played, I'm not even sure I remember how.
Like cards.
Well,
Thanks, Dex, that's helpful.
Yep.
just remember that, you know, if two clerics drop Divine Intervention at the same time, the one that is the higher ranked IRL cleric gets the hand. It's the game.
Well, being as, you know, as far as I can tell, you're the only one of us that's ordained anymore. That having you playing a cleric card is dangerous.
That's true, but for those of you who don't know, my brother was also the brother, the father, his grace, the bishop. And we were playing a cutthroat game of Munchkin, and he and I were both playing clerics, and we both played Divine Intervention at the same time, but he outranked me by a Vatican degree.
Mm.
And so we decided that that means that he got to take he took the game.
thinking of the various games that we could play together. Munchkin may be the safest.
Well,
Possibly.
I mean, I am a huge fan of Cards Against Humanity, but it can get really
dirty.
Yeah, let's go with that. Very
Inappropriate.
quickly. Inappropriate for teenage audiences, yes. Although, to be fair, it's not just teenagers it gets inappropriate to. I was playing with, some years back, I was playing with my girlfriend and her husband and her family and her mother-in-law. And the term fisting came up, which her mother-in-law did not know. And she had to explain it to her mother-in-law, and the entertainment value was quite high.
That was Mike's mom?
I believe so, yeah.
It's funny, I didn't know that that was something that straight people did as well. That's where I first encountered it.
Well, straight people can, but she was being as, you know, she was a mother-in-law, she was older generation. So it hadn't come up, and when the card came up, she's like, I don't understand, why is this funny? And the rest of us...
Because she doesn't get it.
Yeah, the rest of us really enjoyed watching the explanation train go around. I used to play regularly with my girlfriend, her husband, her mother-in-law, and her sister.
And he knows of whom we speak, because she was going to join us. And then,
was she?
Yes, and then Mike got COVID.
Oh, that's a shame.
And Tori's going to be there tomorrow?
I think so.
Tentatively?
Tentatively. I haven't heard from her, so...
Make sure you give her a hug for me, would you?
It'll be nice to see her again.
She looks amazing, by the way.
To be honest, I haven't met Tori since she became Tori, so... I look forward to meeting her someday.
Okay.
Tori has transitioned. If you don't understand what that means, then that's all I'm going to give you. Up to Tex if he wants to explain that any further.
No. Because that's her business, not ours.
That was my thinking.
I mean, she has a channel about it, but that's her stream, not yours.
Exactly.
I think the most help I can give you on this, Springmeyer, is Google the term transition and go from there. But, I mean, if you hang around this bunch and you still don't know what that is,
Still got a lot to learn.
You've not been paying attention.
I don't know that it's actually come up.
There's been discussion here and there. Not in depth, but you know, there are folk in our community, so it has been. It's been around here and there.
Not that I expect you to listen to me, actually. But you might want to try to get more into the habit of reloading the crossbow when you're wandering around with it.
I can play it my way.
Yes, you can. That's why I preface with, I don't expect you to pay me any mind. I know that. What's your current frame rate, by the way?
54 to 48.
Yeah, it looks a bit stuttery.
It is.
Through my Twitch client.
I thought it was just my internet, so.
Well, it could also be my capture card. Let me double check. No, not the capture card. When I need to restart the capture card, it starts getting stuttery.
Janky.
Now, jank is inherent in the game.
Well,
oh, good grief. Yeah.
World's worst Congo.
I was just looking at the way the one of those cops spitting at a zombie threw it up in the air.
Oh, that's a rock.
Aha! Welcome. How are you?
It's almost 10 o'clock. Wow.
No, it's only about 7 o'clock.
Well, it's 10 o'clock for me.
Yeah, but it's only 7 o'clock for me.
See?
Mm-hmm.
That means the Firestones over by you are about to close.
Oh.
That sucks.
They can close all they want. Tex isn't tired.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, but if you guys need tires or anybody over there that needs tires, just visit your local Firestone. They're having a sales event.
Mm.
You know, the nationwide sales event.
How do I get... No, they're in there.
Why can I pick up hedges?
Because we set them so that they can be picked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
They're
wondering
also-
why I.
They're also
I was wondering
craftable
why I
now.
could pick them up when I passed one.
Ah.
Oh, come on. You got to be serious.
They're also craftable now.
Oh, okay.
So, the treasure map is in the middle of the street.
Yeah, when you...
Yep.
Well, digging around, it's not that bad, and by this stage of the game, being able to go through the road shouldn't be that hard either.
Relax. Oh, I'm going under the snow. Going completely under it.
What are you trying to get to, Ted?
Different part of the building.
Have you not decided to go up to the roof and finish clearing that?
That's because I keep having to go down and kill zombies on the ground. I really get tired of this. Well, my problem with it is that even if you have stealth turned up all the way now, they still wake up.
The problem I have is the zombies that aren't there until the fun pimps decide you should be allowed to see them. I was like, okay, this area is clear. I take one step forward and now there's 14 of them. Where the hell did they come from? Why were they not visible before? Doesn't make any sense.
Because fun pumps. They don't know how to level or scale difficulty. They think scaling difficulty is adding more zombies. Or giving them more health.
And it's cheating if you can shoot them before they can see.
Yep.
I think one of their biggest sins is if you're a careful player, you should be able to snipe zombies from a distance before they become a problem.
Not in 7 days to die.
Well, that exactly is my point.
At least not anymore.
And if you're not, don't. But, you know, oh yes, you can stealth this and this and this and this and this, except it doesn't really work that way.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're lazy about our coding QA.
I don't think it's even the QA that's the problem. It's the fact that certain people have far too much influence.
Yeah,
And
well,
when the players get better than the developers, then clearly it's unbalanced and needs to be fixed.
Or you've got the other players that think that being able to fire at a zombie is too OP. Because they whine very loudly. It was the same problem in Minecraft. The whiners would be much louder than the real players.
Right? If you're not suffering, then you're not a real gamer.
Yep.
Part of that argument that annoys me to no end is, listen, kid, I suffered in the real world so you could have a cushy existence playing games all the time. Just so don't tell me what suffering is.
Well, at least I'm not going to have to worry too much about zombies being inside the building.
Oh, don't worry, Tex, there's more.
Are you almost to tier 6's, Tex?
On what?
On, doing the jobs for the trader?
I don't know.
It'd be cool to do a tier 6 fetch and clear, or a tier 6 infested clear on the Dishong Tower.
Wouldn't.
in the wasteland.
I don't
In
like the
wasteland.
Dishon.
Oh,
I
but
don't
that
like
would
the
be
Dishon
cool.
tower.
no.
It takes too long. You're right.
I think it's inside somewhere.
On the roof of the base.
Boom. Okay. Why did that explode?
Because it's the treasure room. You might want to come out here. There's going to be way too many zombies. Remember, they think that difficulty scaling is throwing more zombies at it.
Several cops as well.
At least they're not green this time.
Yeah. At least they're not demos either. I just want a gyrocopter so I can land on all the tall buildings and just snag the loot.
Landing gyrocopters on rooftops is not as easy as it looks.
And just get the oh crap candy and then, you know, drop down while the drop down from a distance and then, you know.
think those are really door switches anymore. I think they're press this button to summon more zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's gonna have to make it a trigger on your screen. Pretty full on.
Yeah. Someone could go ahead and do it.
I would if I wasn't getting on.
What's preventing you from doing it?
Me? Oh, yeah, getting on.
Night Raven.
It's getting late and I got a long day tomorrow. This is my only day off. Work's just been super stressful with the sales event coming up.
I don't know, Beck. Maybe with all of the advertising that Springmar is giving you, you could get a sponsorship from Firestone.
If only. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, they pulled the hidden wall trick.
Yeah, like our outfits box is like completely chalk, as well as our melee box.
And you thought I was joking, Il? That's almost all the zombies in the building.
There's still some balconies you're missing in the projection room.
Almost all the zombies, not all the zombies. There's a difference between them.
I wouldn't know anything about this because I've never done this POI.
Settle down, children.
I beg your pardon?
Bent was the one that came up with those amethysts. Guess I could use a pick for that.
Hey, that's we're to the point where we start scrapping tier 4 armor.
Oh,
We have so,
yeah, but
so
up on the balcony was one cop. Oh.
Well, you know, one donut short of the cop shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a lot of tier 5 outfits.
The high school is the same way. You get near the building and all the zombies start pouring out. Not all at once, but they do come in waves. You don't even have to go into the building to kill all of them.
Well, that's because you're such a tasty morsel, Tex. They smell you coming.
Mm-hmm. It's also because fun pimps don't know how to do scaling. Your vehicle's still out here. Night Raven.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the loot room stuff.
Oh, okay.
There.
Well, I'm gonna go turn this in.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi, so I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
I will talk to you later.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too.
Oh yeah, someone built a bridge.
Alright, Tex, with that one, I'm gonna get going.
Okay. Have a good night.
You as well. Are you gonna be on tomorrow, or is it
No
up in the
idea.
air? Up in the air.
You don't know.
If I see you, I see you. If I
Mhm.
don't, have a good night. Or
Okay.
have a good week. Rest of your weekend.
You too. Yeah, that took close to 4 stacks of ammo.
Well, hello. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Do we even need armor crafting kits right now?
I think everybody is pretty well kitted up unless people want additional pieces, which I think some of us have.
I'm gonna get the gunpowder instead.
Yes, we can definitely use the gunpowder because
I've got
we've
some
got
jobs.
gunpowder
Haven't
cooking,
got
but it
these
is slow
jobs
going.
first. I should have
And
some
we
work.
definitely
If
need
you're
to mine
interested,
some more coal and
Don't
nitrate.
squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
Yeah, and lately I've been scrapping the armored up books and turning them into other books from me to learn.
Mm-hmm. Bot didn't say you're sub. Are you subbed?
Bot may be having hiccups.
Twitch is having hiccups.
Ah.
Because Twitch is not giving the notification that you subbed. But you've got the nut. And you're at 38 months. With a 3-year badge. I don't know. I've kind of given up on Twitch. On some stuff. 'Cause I just don't understand what they're doing sometimes now.
The fact that they don't seem to understand what they're doing sometimes now
Yep.
is
Like trying to understand who does and does not count as a viewer. They still don't tell people how they count people as viewers. No, I see your sub badge, Amethyst. You see your cheer badge? Yeah, I see your cheer badge and I see your sub badge. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. And randomly said you had just subbed when you hadn't. Yeah. Not this year, Amethyst. At least not that I know of. The fun pimps are not there this year, are they?
I don't believe so. They were at PAX East. But when last I looked, they were not on the directory. Although I haven't actually looked since, Friday.
Mm-hmm. was I gonna grab? I don't remember. I think it is getting to be about time to call it a night.
I'm almost at the base, so.
Hmm?
I'm almost at the base, so.
Okay. So it is a good
Well,
time.
and and I just hit bedrock, so ladder my way out of here.
Oh, did Sharkana pick up her vehicle? You've finished your electric shop? Okay, I'll come take a look. Who's pink motor or oh, I wonder if that's Luna's pink truck back here.
Oh, probably.
I'll have to get onto her about leaving her truck out. If it's hers. Okay. Coming up. Ooh.
Didn't you
I don't
realize I picked up a robotic sledge from that place?
I don't see the latest Banana 2000.
Cool.
Workshop. Bedroom. Water closet. Balcony. That's a big balcony. And don't forget you're still muted.
Yeah, I know. Did you see that these crates are chests as well?
Mm-hmm. Very nice. I like this.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. The shop's cute.
Thanks.
So the racks behind you are not containers?
No. They could be, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, even the glass containers or glass shelves in front can be containers.
Yeah. You just gotta program them in.
Yeah. Well, there's already a loot container that you can get, or that's in the game. It's just that it changes the container as soon as you loot it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let chat go. Wolfie, how are you?
Okay, well, good evening, chat, or good morning, or good whatever time zone you're in.
Yeah, the day is suddenly catching up with me.
Yep, that do happen.
Yep. Especially after that much food.
But it was so
Oh,
good.
God, it was.
And yes, I posted pictures.
Aha. Did you see the pictures that I posted?
I did.
Okay, I will be back in a minute while I say goodnight to chat. Oh, I'll be right back. Monard, have a good night. Yeah, PAX West has been a lot of fun so far. I just needed some time away from all the people. The Tuck, have a good night. Pixel, if you're still here, have a good night. Amethyst, Wayward, Tom. And if I missed anyone, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. I hope. Bye.